This sneaker is loaded with details, and every bit of this detail on the sneaker is directly related to the movie, and there are 2% negative point in the sneaker and 98% of positive point. So this is going to be crazy. What is up, people? This is Ron Kamla, your sneaker guy, and guys, yes, this video is going to be all about nostalgia. If you guys have seen this particular movie, the movie name is Home Alone. If you guys have seen this movie, this video is going to be on your head forever. Trust me, this sneaker is something very, very crazy, and I just don't want to talk more. We'll see the sneakers first and then we'll talk. So directly coming to the sneakers, here is a destroyed box of this particular sneaker, and the point I was saying, there are 2% negative point about this sneaker is the box itself, because I was really hoping and expecting for a special edition, something that kind of box, because this sneaker is really very special, but we got a normal box. So we'll just see the sneakers now. Just look at this box. We'll see the sneakers. So this is Adidas Forum Home Alone. So as I already said, this is Adidas Forum Home Alone. The silhouette itself, the Adidas Forum silhouette, is really beautiful in itself. It is a retro basketball sneaker, and the fact that they have collaborated on this sneaker is really wild, because this sneaker is filled loaded with details. And before talking about the details, I just want to tell you guys that this movie Home Alone is a Christmas based movie where the child is left behind at home on a family vacation, and his family just leaves for the vacation and he is left behind. Then there are two robbers who are trying to break in this house, and they think that this kid is alone, he can't do anything, so we can rob this house peacefully. But it goes the opposite way, and the kid just destroys the robber. And it is a comedy movie, it is a must watch movie, like it is a really special movie, and it was released in 1990s, I guess. So it was released way back, and this sneaker has different materials, different details, as I already said, different quality, and the colorway on this sneaker is inspired by the sneaker that kid is wearing in the movie. So you can see the images. I'll show all the references I could get, and I'll show it to you guys, because it is very important for you guys to understand all the references and all the different details on the sneaker. And we'll talk about a lot of different things in this video. I'm really excited. So starting off with the material they have used on the sneaker, there are actually 4 different kind of materials, but majority of the material is leather on the sneaker. That is this cream off-white leather, you can say. And there are 3 different types of leather in that leather part, because the toe box, the red part, and everything else on the sneaker has 3 different leathers. And the cheapest leather on the sneaker is the toe box and the tongue, which they have the same leather, but I really don't like that leather, I don't know why. But the red leather is really nice, like really nice leather. And even the mudguard part and the other leather used here on the sneaker, on the mudguard part and this, it is really buttery, really soft leather. I really like that. And then coming to the 4th part of this sneaker is this side panel of the sneaker. Underneath the 3 stripes they have used corduroy, and I'm a very big fan of corduroy on sneakers. I really like that corduroy part. Then you can see this strap here, which is like really bulky, but at the same time it's good. If you want to keep it, you can, and if you still want to remove it, you can remove it like this. You can see this, and then you can see the sneaker looks something like this, and that looks really rad. Like, just look at the sneaker now. This is very beautiful. Just tell me, if you guys buy this sneaker, will you keep the strap on or will you remove the strap? Because when the strap has some details on this, you can see a very famous dialogue from that movie which says, "This is my house and I have to defend it." So that is a very popular dialogue from that movie. That kid is on a mission to defend his house from that robbers. So it is all about that. And now talking about the details on the sneaker, like I have to talk about the details on the sneaker because first you saw this dialogue written here. Then coming to the one major part on the sneaker is very, like, lot of you guys will like it, lot of you guys won't like it, because this black spots here on the sneaker, you can see this here, then on the toe box here, you can see that here itself again, here, and that is where the details start on the sneaker, because these are the spots where that little kid burns the thief's hair with some flamethrower kind of thing, and I'll show you all the reference as I already said. And then coming to this, the matte kind of Adidas logo here, you can see this here, and then you have the home logo here. I'll remove this and show you guys. Here you can see the Home Alone logo. You can see this is inspired by the doormat of the house, and that small details, like, this is really crazy. Then coming to the craziest part, and I don't know, I have never seen a sneaker do like this, like sneaker have done like this. I don't know what to say. Just look at this, 4 different insoles, extra insoles they have given. Just look at this both are same person. This is one thief, the robber, and this is another one. You can see this is from one scene where the child throws a iron, like a iron, literally a iron on his face, and it falls on his face and it leaves a mark like this. You can see this. I don't remember which scene is this, but yes, it is some scene. And in this scene he just blows bunch of fur on him. You can see this is crazy. And this is the part I was talking about. He just burns his hair with flamethrower, and that is the reason you have this black marks here. Just look at this. And the insole which comes with this resembles a scene where that small kid just draws a map or the plan of how he's going to fight those thieves, and that is the plan printed on this insole. So that is really crazy. And now coming to one extra accessory you get with this sneaker, that is this lace pins, you can say, and these are really thoughtfully included in this sneaker, because this is the exact van. You can see this here. This is the exact van in which these both robbers come to the house, and then this is the iron with which he gets this face, and this is the iron here. And here you get the small balls which you use to decorate a Christmas tree. You'll just see this and you'll recognize it. And with this he just spreads that ball on the floor, and those are glass balls, and he just steps on them and then his feet is blooded. So that is what has happened in the movie. Then you get this fire extinguisher here. Then you have this bucket filled of glue, I guess, or paint or something. I don't remember. If this is glue, this is the exact glue which he uses to throw on him. Then he blows bunch of feather on him, so it gets stuck to him, and that is really different thing. And this here you get a table fan which resembles the scene which I already explained twice in this video. That is this exact scene where he blows bunch of different feathers with this fan. So everything on this sneaker is related to something. It is not like they have just included a different detail or something like that. This is a crazy collaboration. I'll just keep this aside. And I just forgot to say, you guys, just look at this strap. This has this tone Adidas logo, like you can see the Adidas logo beneath this strap. So that is a very fun detail, like the strap is toned or something like that, distressed. So I really love that detail. Small details on the sneaker makes a very huge impact. Now coming to one of the most exciting part on this sneaker, that is this. You can't just ignore this if you have seen the movie, and if you have not seen the movie you just can't recognize what it is. This is the charcoal iron or something like that which he uses to heat the door lock, and the door lock is like this, which has the M logo on it because their home name is Mac Markless, something like that. I don't remember the exact name. You also have this home logo here, this one, and on this side you get Adidas logo, this side. So yes, and one more thing, this tab you get which says Home Alone here, and then you have this. Just look at this, the kid with the blow dryer and iron. So yes, it is just a beautiful sneaker filled with different details. Now coming to the price and the sizing on this, we'll talk about the sizing first. It fits true to size. This is UK 7. It is bit tight to me. I was like really hoping it must fit, but it didn't. This sneaker retails for 11,000 rupees, I believe. Yes, this sneaker retails for 11,000 rupees. This is a UK 7 sneaker. I am a UK 8 guy and I was like just trying it out. And talking about the comfort on this sneaker, it is not that crazy comfortable or something like that, because it is a 80s basketball sneaker technically, and it won't have that crazy amount of technology or something like that. Cushioning is like really normal, like Vans, Converse, that kind of cushionings. But yes, now coming to the outsole here, I just forgot to show you guys this outsole, but this outsole have bunch of different Adidas logo and Adidas written here. You can see this outsole. This looks really nice. If you guys have seen that movie in your childhood, this is pure nostalgia. I just said that in the beginning of this video. And if you like collab sneakers, you guys should watch this video here. It is a Puma and Ferrari collab sneaker, and that is beautiful as well. So yes, with that we'll stop this video here. And guys, yes, thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time in the next video. Peace.